Blog Talk Radio.
Hello, everyone. This is Desiree. I wanted to take a little bit of time out to talk about a couple of things. One of them is that I do still have my Rich and Rich Home Opportunities .shop that is available for everyone to utilize. It's also on Facebook, on my Facebook page, which is also Rich and Rich Home Opportunities. So go by, take a look at what I have been doing with the e-commerce store. I really like it. There are some other things that I would like to add to it. I have been picking up some really, really great partners to kind of add even more to the shop, because I like to have people that are actually doing the business themselves, and that they want exposure for their business for like marketing and advertising, because Rich and Rich Home Opportunities, that is kind of like our bread and butter. We are a marketing and advertising company first and foremost. That is one of our missions. And so we will continue that on. Now, tomorrow at 7 o'clock, I'm going to have a Facebook show, and the show is going to be talking about mobile food trucks and trailers. I decided to do the Facebook event because of the fact that I have gotten a lot of questions through the store or either through my Facebook page, and I want to answer questions, but I'd like to be able to answer questions and also for people to get something out of the actual event, because really the event is for the customers, for the people, so that you have the information and you can do what it is that you would like to do to make it either something that's doable for you or something that is not doable for you. I wanted to make sure that people understand that these trailers, these trucks are coming from China, but they're coming from a reputable company. And I am very proud of working with the young lady that I'm working with over in China. So we talk daily, and just talked to her not too long ago, and she's very excited about the Facebook event. And so they have been manufacturing trucks and trailers for food and coffee, ice cream, and some other things as well. And so they know how to make sure that the trailers or truck is up to the code standards for the U.S., because that's part of their business. They don't only ship to the U.S., they ship to other countries as well. That's how big their company is. And I have tried my best to answer the questions that I'm receiving to the best of my ability so that people can make a choice. One of the things I have available, and it's available actually on my page, the Rich and Rich Home Opportunities .shop page, up under collections, you will find mobile food truck and trailer business. And on there, I have several videos of some of the mobile trucks that are available. I have also the catalog, because the mobile truck will come the way you want it to come and how you customize it. So if you know that you're going to, for instance, be doing Jamaica food and you're going to be cooking your Jamaican whatever you've decided is going to be on your menu, then I would assume you need sink stoves and countertops. So you can look at what is available in the catalog that is on the website, and see what type of things you think that you will need for your business. And that is something that you would have to know. I mean, me and my partner, we will try to help you figure it out. But at the end of the day, you kind of need to have an idea about what your truck needs to have in it. Now, you can also decide on the color. Are you going to put a logo? These things are paramount to how that truck or trailer is going to get to you, because if you don't ask for the specific equipment, then you're just going to get a basic truck. And a basic truck, basically, you have some cabinets, and that's pretty much it. And they have pieces that fit in for, like, your stove, your sink, and things of that nature. So those are just the basics for that truck or trailer, whichever one you're deciding, because there are also some food carts that are available as well. So I just wanted to make it very clear that on the website, Rich and Rich Home Opportunities .shop, under collections, you will find the information for the mobile food truck and trailer. It has everything there. Their videos are there. The catalogs are there. And the other thing that is also there are the prices. There's a price catalog there. Now, it's up to you to pick something out that fits within your budget. And also remember, it is coming from China. It is going to cost money to ship. I've got a lot of people asking, they want to pay for a $5,000 trailer or truck that is coming from China, and the shipping is not included in what they want. And so we're not going to be able to, we have to ship. The cost of shipping is going to be another at least $1,000 or more on top of what you are going to be paying. So that's just something I want people to keep in mind. When you make a decision and you look at the trucks and you hopefully come out to the Facebook Live event, it'll be by Zoom. So you'll see my face. I get to see your face. You can ask questions of me at that time so that we can, help you to at least be able to make a decision. But I've gotten a lot of people saying, I want a truck, and that's it. No specification for what they want the truck for, no specification for any type of equipment. What do you want it to look like? What logo do you want? There are so many more things that go into actually making this purchase, and just to send out something saying that I want a truck, that really doesn't help us to kind of understand what the needs are. So just keep that in mind. We don't mind the questions, but we just like to really get some questions that really are pertaining to actually someone that's actually trying to purchase for their business or for another client or whatever that, that business has in mind for their mobile vehicle. Also, I'm getting a lot of questions about what are the prices. Well, I'm getting back to individuals and I'm telling them the prices, and, some people don't want it to be within a certain budget. Yeah, we can make it within a certain budget, but shipping is still going to have to be added. What I want to really make clear to people, it has to ship. It's coming from, China, and there's a lot of international retail that goes on these days, and I anticipate that is going to only continue to grow. Because we don't really make a whole lot of things in the United States. Love the United States, but, there are many other countries that are designing and have things that are available that our customers, they really like. And so I try to let everybody know when you are buying from a lot of the items you're buying from any of the stores, they're coming from, some of them are coming from the U.S. and some of them are coming from overseas. They're going to be the favorites that our customers have liked and that our customers are purchasing over and over and over again. But I think a lot of times the wait time for people is it's long for them. So 30 days is long for some individuals. So if you feel that 30 days is too long, then you probably want to rethink whether or not you truly want to purchase one of these mobile trucks, trailers, or carts, because it is going to take more than 30 days. And as we know, we have been going through the pandemic. It's been well over a year now. Deliveries have been slowed up. That's a reality for everyone. You can go into your local food store, your retail store, and the shelves are more empty than they've ever been before. That's how serious the delivery delays can be. So I just ask that people keep that in mind. But once it ships, it ships. So, and then, you have to at least give it the 30 days, the complete 30 days. And that's 30 days when we process the order, the payment has come through as confirmed, and we are corresponding with whoever is making the purchase. That's the other thing, because there are a lot of times that people make purchases, and I don't have a complete address to do shipping, and we have to have a complete address. A lot of things may come through the Facebook marketplace, and I try to let people know as much as I can. I send an email. I contact people right on their email that they are giving to the marketplace to say, hey, I need your actual complete address, because the only thing that I am getting is the city, state, and the zip code. So keep those things in mind when you're going online to make these purchases. If you're shopping from richandrichhomeopportunities.shop, you're not going to have a problem, because that's my store. And so the way my store is set up to take the money and to also be able to get the complete shipping addresses and be able to communicate back and forth with the customer. When is it coming? When has my item shipped? And that's going to be very important for anyone that makes a large purchase, such as one of these mobile trucks or trailers. You need to really make sure that you're giving us good contact information. If I were making a big purchase like this, I would want a phone number. I would want to speak with someone. I would want to, maybe when I have the Facebook Live event tomorrow at 7 o'clock Central Time, maybe I don't get to all of the questions that you have, or maybe you didn't have that question at that time. Just please, if you are sending us questions, the only thing that we ask, have a good point of contact, a good email, a good phone number, a good shipping address, because we really can't do much more for anyone without those pieces of information. The other thing that I also did is I set up an appointment line. Well, not a telephone line, but actually where you can set up an appointment to actually speak with me and my partner. So we kind of Skype and Zoom. So you'll have that opportunity for those appointments. And so if you make the appointment, it's just a 30-minute slot, and hopefully by the time you've come out of the Facebook event and by the time if you want to make that appointment, you make the appointment. Now, all of this information that I'm giving you guys for the website, richandrichhomeopportunities.shop, and for the Facebook Live event, I'm going to post those things in my blog and the information that I am talking about. But as far as the actual other items that people will need to do the purchase and everything, I'm asking people to come to the Facebook event because I can answer more questions from more people at the same time so that everybody knows I'm a real person. With these are real products that are, being sold and purchased. It's a physical purchase of the product. You get it sent to you, get it shipped to you. And so that's what I'm really hoping that the Facebook Live event will do for people. And I know some people, they don't want to do the live event, and that's fine. You can make an appointment because what we're having a trouble with is no one is sending us complete information. They're sending where are you located? Do you ship here? That's not, I understand you want to ask questions, but really in all actuality, those questions are really not helping you to actually make a purchase. So the Facebook Live event is designed to actually attract individuals that are interested in a purchase, so that, we can help them in customizing their trailer, their truck to their specifications based on the business that they are starting or adding to. That is what that Facebook event is around. It involves. So there are going to be more questions there. There will be more people there so that it will be more effective for everyone. I encourage people, if you truly want to make a purchase now, we're not the other thing is we will go over more of what I'm talking about from the Blog Talk Radio show in the Facebook Live event. There's much more to come. There's much more that we need to discuss, and that Facebook Live event is the event to do it. So with that, I will say thank you guys for all of you who have followed Rich and Rich Home Opportunities on this Blog Talk show for so many years. I really appreciate my return listeners. And anytime you guys have any questions for me, feel free to reach out to me by either email, mrs.desiriesims@gmail.com, or either by my business phone, 414-465-2513. So once again, 414-465-2513. That's the business number. And you guys have a great rest of your day, and I hope to see a lot of you guys later on tonight on the Facebook event.